to 2 seconds back that entire race, finishing up with the silver. Logan Best will take home the bronze in third place. Renfro up to fourth place with Noah Stevens in fifth, and it's Robbins. Guys, Bernici, Blecka all the way up to ninth, and Wyatt Creighton rounds out your top 10.
Oh boy, we got a heater here, Rodney. 450 Pro Sport. No stranger to the lead, the number 94 machine up front and making it happen right now. Let's see how this one develops. Where are the key players?
Kimball Jett, your leader. He took third in the qualifier. Gavin Towers was a second place finisher on the number 16 in the qualifiers. Fast guy in the qualifiers, though, the 4.11 of Nick Romano kind of set the pace in qualifying. We'll see how he does here in mains. Right now, though, it is Kimball Jett setting the pace out here early on. And that's the rider we're keeping an eye on most right now as he checks in with one lap complete. It's Chance Hymas in second, Luke Calancian in the number 3 spot. Matt LeBlanc is fourth, Nick Romano is fifth. So those two powerhouse Yamahas in the number 4 and 5 spots to kick this first lap of racing off.
Rodney, look at this lineup in the top 5. Holy cow. Here the heat is. Here comes LeBlanc right now. LeBlanc trying to put a move on Calancian. Calancian goes a little bit wide there. LeBlanc cannot make it stick.
LeBlanc going to make it stick right here as he slides underneath, threads the needle, as I like to say, and actually looks like Calancian goes off the track just a little bit, so that's going to give the position to the 329 of Matt LeBlanc and Nick Romano right behind Calancian now as he's getting pressure coming in. Here comes Heath Harrison, the 24 machine coming in that 450 Pro Sport Phoenix Racing Honda.
Look, man, the action getting hot and heavy right now. Looks like Hymas, yes, Hymas puts the move on in the last turn just before they set out on lap number 3. 2 laps in the book here. This one going to go 10, 450 Pro Sport heating up. Take a look back just a little further. Matt LeBlanc gets by, actually Heath Harrison picks up a spot over Welch. LeBlanc gives the spot back up. Here we go.
I thought that was LeBlanc.
Oh, is that LeBlanc just went down? Yeah, LeBlanc went down.
Whoa. Romano, whoa, we got a couple riders off the track right now. Welch is off the track right now. Tommy Welch is off the track. Wow, that got a little hairy there for just a moment, but it is Chance Hymas. I really thought that was LeBlanc. That must be Romano making that pass into third. My apologies. Luke Calancian in fourth place position. LeBlanc did drop back to number 5, and now a little further back, I think, as he is having some problems. So Romano setting pace early on. His pick a pace up here in the main event now.
Yeah, I had those matching bikes and stuff. They were riding beside each other. Sure enough, confused both of us.
Wifey Waynes is going to be getting a call from me about LASIK surgery soon, I promise you.
It's mano a mano right now. Chance Hymas out front. Nick Romano in that number 2 position. Kimball Jett on that 94 early leader out in third place right now. Here goes Hymas laying the coal to the fire, trying to put the wheels down on that Honda. Here he comes. The 411 is Nick Romano's on the move. That's the 411.
That is the 411. Jett now fourth, but Chance Hymas, man, just watching that English and the way he's scrubbing those jumps, the way he scrubbed that wall jump over there was pure perfection. Really enjoying watching the visuals on that. And he's keeping Nick Romano way at bay right now. Romano has not closed up any gap. They turned nearly identical lap times last time around at 1.4 seconds. I have to think that Hymas might have got a little better lap time this time around. Let's see as we check in at the conclusion now of lap number 4. Hymas checking in on the 21 Honda. And there is the 411, a 58.7 to a 59.4. We're seeing a 2.075 second gap now. So Hymas is well in control of the situation right now. And the 411 for the 411 is he better turn it up a notch here.
Absolutely. I believe he's about to do that, Rodney. Take a look. Just ahead of Kimball Jett there. Keeping the gap about even right there. But Chance Hymas has some good lines. He's very focused right now. But Romano, as you know, carries that pace late into the race. So this one's going to go 10 laps. Take a look at LeBlanc. starting to pull himself back up through the pack. Was clear back in 18th a lap ago. Picks up about 3 spots that time around.
Tough break for Gavin Towers, just now making his way into a 17th place position. Again, folks, these main events are a little tougher than what you think. It's all about the start in this particular event, I think, and getting into that first turn. Again, you know, you want the main thing is to get on the gate. Yeah, you want the best pick, but hey, I've seen a whole shot from every gate on the line. And speaking of the line, we're headed down behind that starting line where the podium is in West Kane.
Hey, Logan Best, congratulations out there on your 3rd place finish. Who do you want to thank?
My mom and dad, the whole NSA Rock River Yamaha team, Ed and Danny over there. I mean, they've helped me out so much. SWBMX, I have some amazing trainers over there. Bell helmets, 100% goggles, Moose Racing gear, Asterix knee braces, Alpine Star boots, Enzo suspension, JMS motors, Monster Army, and just everyone, thank you so much.
Congratulations out there, guys. Give it up, Logan Best. My 2nd place competitor, come on up here. 2nd place, come on up here. Good job, my man. Tell everybody what's your name and where you're from.
Yeah, I'm Ivan Aldama. I'm from Miami, Florida.
Who do you want to thank?
I want to thank Matt Walker, MotoX Compound, for everything he does for me. You know, all the training, just everything. And Answer Racing, 100%. Creative Sports Concepts, Mike Taylor, my mom, my dad, for all their hard work, my sister, my mechanic Kuko. He does everything for me. Miami MX, and just everybody else I forgot. Oh, and Dirt Bike Depot. I don't know if I said them yet.
Congratulations out there. Good job. Give it up to this young man finishing 2nd. Good job. Casey Cochran, come on up here, bud. One you've been waiting for right here. All the hard work. Congratulations, Casey Cochran. Who do you want to thank?
I want to thank my mom, my dad, Lord Jesus Christ for keeping me safe out there. My mechanic Grizz, he's been working nonstop to get that bike ready, and I mean everyone else out there supports me. I think Dunlop Tires, Monster Army, Fox Racing, Vision Wheel, WP, Moto Sandbox, Kyle Cheeseman, Jason Baker for having those tracks dialed and the training out there. It's amazing, and everyone else, Pro Taper, Husqvarna, Nate Ramsey for giving me this opportunity, and everyone else out there who supports me, I really appreciate it.
Congratulations, Casey Cochran. Celebrate, champagne toast. Back to you guys up in the skybox.
All right, thanks a lot, Wes Kane. Things have changed quite a bit since last we spoke. Not necessarily in position, but in the way things are tightening up now. Chance Hyman is really starting to feel that pressure from Nick Romano as we're seeing that gap cut down from just over 2 seconds, actually about 2.5 seconds, down to less than a second last time around. This time around, we're looking at, I think, about a 0.677, so 0.2 of a second, even more, has been shaved off there for that bid for the #1 spot, and they're getting thick in the lap traffic. Blue flags are flying all around this track as Hymas and Romano are making their way around. And look at this, right up on the rear fender of Hymas now is the 411 of Romano. He's got lap traffic I contend with, but look at this. We're about to see Romano, I think, get fancy in line choice and try to get some drive and make a pass. He's in a great position right now coming out of this section, Megawatt.
Rodney, this is exactly what we talked about. Romano late in the race, always able to step up and answer the challenge. Chance Hymas, a perfect race so far to this point, but right now Romano's had the opportunity to sit behind him and study him. He's got a place picked out. Whoa, grabs a handful, wheel stands that thing as they work their way across the finish line. Right now it's go time for the 411. Does he have a spot picked out? Can he close the gap?
1 lap to go. White flag is out. The battle for the win in this 450 Pro Sport class. The hard left-hander now into the front stretch. Here comes Hymas. Here comes Nick Romano. Hymas has been able to keep Romano at bay the entire Oh, a little bit of a miscue going over that jump, but momentum keeps him moving forward. The mistake, though, it shakes him just enough. Romano slides up and underneath and is able to make that pass.
Rodney, I have to tell you, that is mini O action to the extreme right there on the white flag lap.
Wow, little mistake coming over that double, and as they went into the next turn, you could tell he was out of rhythm, and Romano was able to slide up and under and thread the needle, make the pass, and as he rounds the final turn, Nick Romano takes gold at the Mini-O's.
Wow, and man, you see the fist pump, you see the elation, and I got to tell you, Hymas knows one small mistake right there. That's all it takes. We talk about how a small mistake turns into a big mistake down here, and right there we see it cost a medal.
Luke Galatian will pass across in the number 3 spot, earning himself a bronze medal here and a trip to talk to Wes Kane here in a moment on the 636 Honda. Matthew LeBlanc pushes up to 4th place now. And something just happened. Oh, okay. They just kind of, oh, there we go. We're back to it now. Kimball Jett was 4th place. Heath Harrison